You know that texting while driving is dangerous, and the typical smartphone posture can lead to neck problems. But too much of this can lead to a rash of something called thumb tendonitis, especially with teens. It's a habit some find hard to break, whether texting or social media. We're constantly on our phones. 17-year-old Henley Bland admits it's hard to put his phone down, but lately he hasn't had much of a choice.
A few weeks ago, I started getting hand cramps.
Like most teens, Henley is an avid texter, so the likely cause of his thumb pain was pretty clear.
Sometimes it's off and on. Some nights it might not hurt, but then others it might.
A recent study found that an average smartphone user might click, tap, or swipe on their device more than 2,600 times a day. But many so-called excessive users, including many teens, might do that more than 5,000 times a day. No wonder it hurts.
In general, what they come in with is either catching or locking or pain associated with their thumb.
The diagnosis, tendonitis, a painful condition in which the tendons connecting muscle to bone become inflamed. The problem is that our thumbs aren't designed to do that much repetitive activity.
So what happens is the tendons that flex the thumb and the tendons that straighten the thumb get overused or inflamed, and that's what causes the catching or locking or pain associated with that. They can actually get scarring or fibrosis in the tendons, which can cause damage to the tendons in the long term.
Not surprisingly, doctors advise that sufferers put their phone down and take frequent breaks.
Ideally, what you would do is you would put it down on the table and you would use your index finger, and that can really help to rest the thumbs and give them a break.
Breaking that constant texting habit isn't easy, but sometimes you just got to do it.
I think now I'm going to, limit way, just push it back even more.
And it's not just teens who are getting thumb tendonitis. Doctors are seeing patients from 10 to 70. And it's not just our fingers and thumbs we need to worry about. Excessive texting can affect the elbow, the shoulder, even the neck can get muscle strain.
I was going to say that. You sit there like all hunched over.
Stuff on the neck. Try some of that voice-to-text technique is actually not bad. It's a lot faster for me than doing this.
Siri? And the technology, it's better now. It's not as bad as it was when it first started.
No,
it actually
the voice recognition's pretty good.
All right. I'm trying to remember the name of the one.
Siri.
No, the other one.
Alexa?
Thank you. Alexa? We have to say goodbye to Max.
Where are you? Goodbye.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks.